Hey.
So Impact Life was founded a few years back. We're actually getting ready to celebrate our 5-year anniversary in April. And with Impact, we started to fill the gaps during COVID. We recognized that our folks that were in active use and or in recovery were really struggling to access services. And so as the company provided services and started to grow, everywhere we saw gaps, we were like, okay, let's figure out a way to fill this. And that's really the premise of everything that we've developed and where we are now, right? Is we see a gap and we try and figure out a way to fill it. And that's been very successful for us. We have pregnancy and doula services now. We are starting primary care services. We have outpatient services, residential services. We have recovery housing. We have outreach, youth and family services. And all of those things, came about when we recognized the gap, or we were asked to partner with the state or other community-based organizations to fill a gap and a need. We were looking for an event that we could do in fall where it was nice outside, but it wasn't super hot, and we could educate people on wellness and prevention and how that ties in with recovery, right? Substance use disorder recovery, mental health awareness and things like that. So September's Recovery Month. And so we were like, it would be a great time to get everyone together, get people outside, get people moving, do some health screenings, and really just work on their mental wellness and give people coping skills and tools that they can use, especially if they're in recovery, early recovery, where they can learn how to kind of regulate their emotions a little bit better.
Dig deep and find something that we didn't even know we had. So being able to go through different challenges.
So for us, we're trying to create an event that's fun, but where people are also learning and able to leave with some tools that can help them long-term in their recovery.
So the first thing you're gonna do is, inside of your glow planners, you're gonna put some soil at the bottom. So you have some scoopers there.
So, we have the belief, right, that if people have access to services like this, or they learn how to regulate their emotions a little bit better, or they learn meditation, they learn coping skills, things like that, that they'll be able to better deal with all the things that life throws their way. Typically when people are using substances or they're emotionally dysregulated, they can become, reactive to things that lead to relapse or use or self-harming behavior, right? So if we can teach people that, hey, like when this happens, here's something you can do, breath work, right? When you start to feel yourself getting anxious, when you feel your heart start to race, you can do box breathing, right? And that'll help regulate your emotions a little better. That way they can do it in the moment. They can stop, they can pause, they can take a deep breath, and they can learn things that hopefully will help regulate them so we can prevent a relapse and things of that nature.